Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jonathan, and welcome back to Money Talks, where we want to offer you financial information and meet you where you are financially so that you can stick to your budget, manage to pay off your debt, and begin to save on your path to building wealth. Today, guys, I want to talk to you about my thoughts on Meet Kevin's interview with CNBC Money, where he makes $6 million a year. If this is your first time joining me on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So guys, I like to listen to many other people's stories. And I do like the CNBC Millennial Money series, not just because it takes a deep dive into people's budget, but it tells you about their careers. It tells you about how they're making the decision. Even tells you about why they're making the decision because it talks about their goals. Meet Kevin is no different. For a little bit of time now, especially this year, he's really taken off on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure most of you, if you're listening to finance or personal finance videos, you've come across him at some point. He does a lot with personal finance, but then he also is a real estate agent and owns several different properties. And I know one of the videos that really caught fire, he does really well on YouTube, but one of the videos that caught fire for him was when he talked about he made $1 million in a month just here on YouTube. So he's not a stranger from a story perspective, but yes, he does make $6 million a year. And looking at how he interacts and works and his personal story, I want to talk about some of the takeaways we had. First of all, meet Kevin. He is a go-getter, meaning he understands the value of time. The guy wakes up at 5 a.m. I personally wake up at 6 a.m., but he works at 5 a.m., works round the clock, or works strong for 12 hours. So he's walking while doing his videos, making up content. He's doing real estate visits. He's managing properties. And then at 5 a.m., he cuts his day short. The fact of how productive he is, he really has a grasp of time. And that really is the biggest component when you're trying to grow your income, not just here on YouTube, but just in your wealth journey. You have to understand the activities that you are doing that propel your income to be made. Second, he's all about staying healthy. A bigger piece of their budget is allocated towards foods. I imagine they're buying a little bit more healthier options worth of food, as well as like I said, he was working on a walking treadmill, but then he's feverish about his walk and jog with his family about 2 o'clock every day. So incredible. Health is actually wealth. When you think about how you're going to increase your productivity, you got to think about the thing that stands in your way. And for most people, it's the energy. I'm just tired. I just don't have the bandwidth in an energy standpoint to do all these activities. Well, taking care of your health and making sure you're exercising right, being conscious of your eating habits and making sure you have a plan around that propels you to be able to optimize your mind and your body to do all the activities that are income producing so that you can bring that in so that you can build wealth. And he definitely has mastered it. Second thing is, it took time, but it was not without its challenges. This video and in his talk, he talks about basically over a span of 10 plus years where they were able to unmask this fortune. It didn't happen overnight. And the fact is, he even talks about the challenges that he's had and how he navigated through them and what he found that works. The fact is, if you're growing on YouTube, and I was definitely inspired because I do want to grow here on YouTube, make sure if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. But yeah, if you're trying to grow in whatever you're doing, especially with wealth, it is a bit of a journey. In his story, he met his wife early. They began this journey very early in life. So it doesn't really matter. It does matter the age because you're thinking, oh man, he's 30, 28, 32 when they're doing all this. So obviously they're going to do it. You're right. They started early. But the fact is the commitment that they need to put forth isn't any different from you or I. We still need to put that effort. And the fact is, if you aggressively go from a financial end and you work on growing your income, you work on kicking down and making solid investments, enjoy your life, you will unmask a bit of wealth over a 10-year span of time. But the income piece really comes into what activities are you doing. The next thing I thought was really interesting was, yeah, it talks about his marriage and how they are partnership. But the fact is that there's a key to his marriage. He found someone where they enjoy and their values kind of align to where they're growing to in the same direction. Again, he's a real estate agent and she has a real estate license. His wife manages their rental properties. That was something that fits into their core vision. He does all the YouTube stuff himself. She even has a YouTube channel, so I'm sure he helps her with her YouTube channel, and she manages the property that affects them both. But that is a true team effort. Third, they live way below their means. The video went on their income, monthly income, about 13 grand. They make 6 million a year. That's definitely more than 13 grand a month. But they definitely they live way below their means. Their home is very modest compared to what they could have. 5 bedroom, 3 bath. That is how you make mature, wise decisions so that it opens up more opportunity. But the fact is, the house they have, it is not terrible. It's a great house. It's beautiful. It's very spacious. So one of the things that people get subsided with is when it comes to trying to live below your means, or when you think about millionaire, you think millionaires typically overspend, but the fact is they're efficient and they typically know what they can do and they do less. Lastly, I want you to think about, he constantly is motivated not by the money, he's motivated about the goodwill and the fact that he can do more and maximizing his efforts. And I would encourage you, and I'm definitely inspired and fired up when I saw this story, that anybody can actually do it. You do have to put a commitment. But the success he's putting in, are we putting in that type of effort every day? Kevin puts out 3, 4, 5 videos a day. Many struggle to put 2 or 3 videos a week. What can you do? What are you doing to get yourself promoted? What are you doing to expand your skill set? These are things we can do to help grow ourselves and grow our wealth. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Also, there again, below in the description, Webull is giving 4 free stocks, 2 for opening up your account on Webull, and 2 when you deposit $100 on the platform. If you're interested, it's definitely a value that I encourage you to take a look, and the link is in the description. I'll link Kevin's videos below. But realize we can learn so much by watching the people who do what we're trying to do well. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.